What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Foundation. Welcome back to Modlesia. So when we left off last week, we had some bad weather rolling in, and it is here. It is rainy, which means that our crop production isn't going to be as good, but we should get more fishies. I do have two markets selling fishies because I want to stockpile my bread here so that I can open up trade with the very last town, which is Davenport. We unlock for bread, we can get them to buy our fish. We want to sell our fish. So we're going to unpause. We're going to go 2 times speed. I'm going to keep an eye on my stored bread. In the interim, we've got lots of area. Selected for residential. Building complete, Lord Manor. Excellent. Promotion available. Let us pause for a second. We're going to go here. And what did I put on the Lord Manor? I don't remember what I did here. We have the Great Hall. The Bailiff Office with Wilhelmine. Mining. Yeah, I don't recall what... Oh, I know what it was. I did this. I put in the fountain. I now have a fountain in front of my spot. Alright. Now we should have promotions available. Excellent. Let's come down to Surf. See if we want to get anybody promoted to Surf. Here we go. Okay, so do we have anybody above level 3? I don't really see anybody above level 3. Let us do... Well, we're not going to promote the bailiff. Fisherman, builder, fisherman, transport. I got a lot of transporters. Stonemason, right? We'll go ahead. Elizabeth, you're up. Baptiste, you're up. Emily, you're up. Let's see. Transporters. I've got a lot of transporters. Woodcutter would have been nice, but he's only level 2. I think that's enough for today. Excellent. We're going to go back to unpausing it. Right on. Okay, so they are bringing in the wheat. We'll see where they come around and store it. Looks like they went from picking up the wheat to going to the well. Because I don't have wheat being stored there. I do not. Building complete. Well, where is that? That is out this way. Excellent. Right? Yep. Okay. Come on, son. Ah, there's some bread. Okay, so we got 16 bread in there. Alright, let us pause for a second. That says 20 bread. 20 bread. Unlocked. Excellent. Now, we have 100 fish there. 200, 394 fish in store. Alright, come back in here you, sir, are going to go back to selling bread. Trading resources. Let us go to fish. And we are going to sell above 150, right? Because we have 100, 394, right? So if we sell 150, that'll still leave us 244. I mean, that's a good amount of fish for us. Right on. Okay, now, is there anything else that we want to trade? We're still buying tools, right? We don't really have a surplus of berries anywhere. No, we do not. How many? I got 3 berry pickers there. There's a berry patch there. I don't recall if I saw anything about them depleting. Let's bring up the villager list. Come down. We've got plenty of unemployed. So could come in here. Do a gathering hut. Bring it right in here. We will start construction on that. We're going to come in here. Alright, that's already slated to be picked up. Excellent. Very good. And we can actually, I'll bring this right across. Does look like they're getting ready to put a house in there anyways. I think the next market building I do is going to go here anyhow. Alright, so let's get out of that for a second. I got distracted. So, let's look at our warehouses. We have a lot of cloth. Okay. We're not buying cloth, are we? We are. So we can stop. We can stop buying cloth. Because we're making it. Right? So then, warehouse number 2. Alright. So we have a lot of clothes. Are you selling clothes? You are. Excellent. Nothing sold this week. Got it. You have a lot of clothes and a lot of cloth. And lastly, you... Alright, you're polished stone. Right on. Now, if I come back in here to neighboring cities, anybody buying clothing? They're buying bread, or they would buy bread. Alright, so they're buying clothing as well. Excellent. So I've got 200 clothes, so I could sell anything over 125? No, wait a minute. Yeah. So that's sell above 150. So that would keep 150 and sell everything else. So clothing would be sell above 75. Right on. Alright, so I get that worked out. So we're going to sell any clothes above 75. So we have 200, right? So that means that we'll keep 75 and we'll sell 125. They're buying shirts for 10. Plus, we have the market here for shirts. And if I click on that, yeah, I can only sell common clothes. And in here, if we click on that, yeah, I can't do cheese yet. So I've got these sheep. I seem to have plenty of that. Let's, what is this one here? That's the Weaver's Hut. They've got wool, they're making cloth. That's the bakery. They're baking bread. They're taking the cloth and making clothes. Very good. Right on. And again, I clicked on the person. I want the market. They have not sold anything this week. Very interesting. I should have put this next to the baker. That would make the most sense. Alright, let's take a quick peek here. So I'm going to come in here, and we're going to go... Right? Right? And... right on. Okay, so that takes care of that. Let us unpause. So, I don't know what they're going to do. Alright, so the Fisher's Hut is complete. My soldiers were defeated. No! My soldiers are back from their mission. Alright, so Fisher's Hut. Which one? There it is, right there. Sign a fisherman there. We've got a house going in there. Very nice. We've got a house going in there. Very nice. Okay. So. Right. Okay, getting rid of all that. Now I want to come in here to my military manager. And everybody is wounded. Battle history. Well, army, everybody's wounded. How do I go about healing them? That is something I'm actually very interested in. Right on. Okay, battle history. Wounded list, none. I don't know. I don't know how to read that. It doesn't look like there's anything good there. Okay, so let's come in here. Okay, expand this out just a skosh. Right on. Yeah. Quest failed. Okay. The difficulty was easy and I still failed it, so I don't get anything for helping out except a bunch of wounded soldiers. Thank you, King. You can kiss my gilded ring. Okay. So Getting that gathering hut going. I got the house popped up. Excellent. 3 decided to join. Excellent. Alright, now building, we want to go, I don't have that set up yet. Windmill, wheat farm, stonemason, warehouse, sawmill. Forester regrows, right? Stonecutter well, granary, fisher, gathering hut. Okay, let's go to monument. If I come over here and I were to place it there. Goods stall, sell goods. Okay. You know what? Clear. Clear. All right. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to do. Pausing. I just missed something. 3 new villagers arrived in your kingdom. Very good. Okay, so coming in here. Decoration. Wooden gate. Sheep statue. Fence. Decorative bush. If I were to come in and say go here, right? Okay. If I look, I could go here, here. I need a commoner, huh? So, next promotions, I'm going to pick one person to become a commoner. And I think it's going to be the bailiff. Alright, so let's go decorative bush. I'm going to plop it in here. And we'll start construction. And that's done. Unpausing. Let them go to town. Alright, so they've got the wheat sown. But it's not going to produce a ton because of all the rain that happens. Okay. They are almost done out here. One, two, three. Now if I come in here and I take a peek, okay, I do have plenty. Right on. Let's take a look here. We're starting to slim down. We're going to go extraction. I'll make that a little bigger. Get rid of those. Okay. Right? Right. Okay. Let's see. Where are my boundaries? I got everything. I'm gonna get that one. Let's see if I can get that one and that one. I don't know if I can. These two don't look it. Okay. Does that mean that they'll come over here? Let us pray that they will come over here and get these trees. have a feeling they won't touch them. Alright, let's do this. Building complete, gathering hut, got that. 2 people stayed. Found a marble deposit up here. Excellent. Now, thing is it easy to get to? And what do I have to do to mine it? Because I have not done that yet. Decorative bush, fence, golden gate, road sign, okay. Yeah. So... wait a minute, if sheep farm is locked until you get a commoner, how do I have a sheep farm? Interesting. Okay, so... produce polished stone. Stone cutter camp. Produce stone. So, that looks like marble in there, for sure. There's my Wilhelmine doing their job. Builders can be assigned here to work construction around the village. Did I already put a sculpture workshop? No project. So I've got somebody slated to do it. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's get out of there. Not in here, is it? Wooden walls, stone walls, hedge walls, estates. It is not. Alright, everybody seems to be fine. Military manager. Take a look at the battle history. Wounded list. 1, 2, and 3. Wow. Mission temp defeated. Man, I got nothing. I got nothing. Well, I won't be sending anybody for a while anyhow. Okay, so back to what I was doing. So I've got that builder's workshop over there. Do I have a builder's workshop this end of town? Was that what this was? That is a builder's workshop. And it's got 1 of 3 builders assigned. Okay. Let them work on that. Take a quick look at my worker list. I've got room 1, 2, right on. They could do a sculpture workshop as well. I'm not gonna bother with it. And it's no projects. I don't even know what it does. So, do I have to go in here and like commission a sculpture? Wonder if that would be of equal size. Right on. And that would be that. So I could start construction on that. Yes, I can. Right on. So, yeah. Parts. power is a bailiff's office. I can have it do other things. Very cool. Okay. Church. General. I can get 40. I can fit 40 people in there. 40 people in the church as a whole. Right on. I mean, I suppose if I wanted to, click on that, bring that over this way, bring that over this way, bring that over this way, and bring that like so. I could come in here. Now if I go parts, so that'd be a wood extension. That would be a wood extension. That's a stone extension. And that's a small tower. Now, right? Okay, and then lastly, yeah, I want to bring that down too. Yeah. Go up one. Right. No, I want it up one. Okay. And then bring this down two. Yep. That looks good to me. Now, can I? No. How about this? That won't go there, but it'll go there. I might want to go on the extensions. Okay. We've got the bell tower. Take the cross. Put it up there. Is that everything I want to do? It is. Okay, so, right on. Now, that gets our manor going. We expand our church, skosh. I mean, if I were smart about this, I could have moved that over here. Had a second one in there. Had this in there. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. But that's going to do it for this week's episode. If you like what you watched, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family. Tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, put them in the comments below, because I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Thursday for another episode of Foundation. Peace. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.